Okay, let us start the class. Okay, good afternoon to all of you. Yesterday we have started on a new topic, that was nutrition and diet, right? So, what is nutrition? Anyone? Srijana, what is nutrition?
Nutrition is the science that interprets the interaction of nutrients and other substances in food in relation to maintenance, growth, reproduction, assimilation, biosynthesis, and catabolism.
And after that, the diet of an organism, that one?
The diet of an organism is what it eats, which is largely determined by the availability of and palatability of foods. Nutrients are organic and inorganic complexes contained in food. There are about 50 different nutrients which are normally supplied through the food we eat. Each nutrition has specific functions in the body. Most natural food contain more than one nutrient. This may be divided into macronutrient and micronutrients.
Okay, hold on. Tachiometi is present? Tachiometi?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay, read out what are the macronutrients? Tell me about the macronutrients.
These are the protein, fats, and carbohydrates, which are often called proximate and principal because they form the main bulk of food. In the Indian diet, will contribute to the total energy intake in the following proportion: A. Protein 1 to 15 years, and B. Fats 10 to 34 years.
No, it's not 1. 7 to 15%.
17.
Protein is 7 to 15%. 7.
Oh, sorry,
7 to 15%.
Okay.
Okay. And fats?
10 to
Fats?
30%. Carbohydrates 65 to 80%.
Okay. Okay, good. Next, Gordas, you were present yesterday? Gor? Absent or what, Gor? Then, Salmi, you were present? Salmi De Burma? Yes, Salmi. Then,
Ma'am.
Sakani is present?
I'm present.
Okay, read out the micronutrients. What are the micronutrients? What are the micronutrients?
Micro mean ones or simple? Micro means one.
No, micronutrients, I have given you the notes. Micronutrients consist of what?
Consists of one nutrient.
These are
one. No. Who knows the answer? Micronutrients.
Micronutrients.
Anyone?
These are, ma'am.
Gunojit. Okay. Takio, you read.
These are vitamin and minerals. They are called micronutrients because they are required in small amount, which may vary from fractions of milligrams to several grams. It's a micronutrient. It's called a micronutrient.
Yes, very good. What are the proteins? Read about the proteins.
The word protein by derivation means that which is a first importance. Indeed, they are of the greatest importance in human nutrition. They are composed of
Hmm.
carbohydrates, oxygens, and nitrogen, and
Hydrogen,
sulfur.
carbon.
Oxygen,
Hmm.
hydrogen,
Hmm.
oxygens, and nitrogen, and sulfur in the varying amount. Same protein also contain phosphorus and iron and occasion. Sorry, man. Okay.
Occasionally.
Occasion, man, wait, occasionally other elements, protein constitute an iron and about 20% of body weight in it. Protein are made up of a small unit called amino acid. Some 20 amino acids are state top needed by the human body, of which are called essential because the body cannot synthesize them in an amount corresponding to its need to. Therefore, they must be obtained from dietary protein. They are leucine.
Hmm.
Iso. I don't understand this. Right?
They are key.
Iso.
They are.
Leucine.
No, they are what are the nine? What are the 9 essential amino acids? Number one is
Number one is
number
sorry,
one
ma'am.
leucine.
Leucine. Isoleucine.
Okay, number two.
Isoleucine. Ma'am. Isoleucine.
Then yes, very good.
Okay.
After that,
Lysine.
क्या है नहीं? It's lysine.
I know it's a lysine.
Then
Method,
hmm.
methionine. Okay, methionine, ma'am.
Methionine.
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 Yes, ma'am.
Then
Phenylalanine. I can't understand this writing. Tomorrow, ma'am, yesterday I'm
phenylalanine.
not. So that's why.
Phenylalanine.
Phenylalanine. Sorry. Therenin.
Phenylalanine.
Phenylalanine
Threonine.
and threonine.
Threonine. After that,
Valine.
अरे stop
Valine
laughing. Say.
and
Valine. After that,
valine. Tryptophan. Tryptophan.
tryptophan.
Ma'am. Oh, tryptophan. Spelling, ma'am.
Trito, no, not trito. Tryptophan. Tryptophan.
Tryptophan.
TRYP.
Uh,
TRYPTOPHAN. Tryptophan. Then the last one is. Last one
Listidine.
is.
Listidine.
Key.
Ma'am.
Histidine.
Listidine.
Histidine. HISTIDINE.
Oh,
Histidine. Okay.
okay.
Others, Ashri Dev Burma is present. Okay, thank you. Ashri Dev Burma, you read out the non-essential amino acids. Ashri. Then who was present yesterday? Srijana, otherwise you read out the non-essential amino acids.
Non-essential amino acids include arginine, asparaginic acid, glutamic acid, proline, and glycine. Both essential and non-essential
Glycine.
amino acids, glycine. Both essential and non-essential amino acids are needed for synthesis or tissue proteins. The former must be supplied through diet, whereas the latter can be synthesized by the body, provided other building blocks are present. Functions of protein. Protein are needed by the body for bodybuilding, repair and maintenance of body tissues, maintenance of osmotic pressure, synthesis of certain substances like antibodies, plasma protein, hemoglobin, enzymes, hormones, etc. Uh, Proteins can also supply energy, that is 4 kcal per 1 gram. Ma'am, completed.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so these are the things. What is plasma protein, Srijana? Yes, Srijana, what is plasma protein? Yesterday I gave you the meaning in note.
Yes, ma'am. These are the blood proteins. Blood proteins are the proteins present in the blood plasma.
And hormones?
Hormones act as messengers controlling and coordinating activities throughout the body.
And what is the function of coagulating factors or coagulation factors?
They help in controlling bleeding.
Yeah. Okay, so these are the things. Okay. Now write down the sources. Write down the sources of protein. Sources. SOURCES. Sources of proteins. Sources of proteins. Write down. Humans obtain proteins from two main dietary sources. Humans obtain proteins from two main dietary sources. Humans obtain proteins from two main dietary sources. Number A, you write animal source. Number A is animal source. Animal source, put a dash and write down. Proteins of animal origin are proteins of animal origin are proteins of animal origin are animal origin are found in proteins of animal origin are found in milk, milk, are found in milk, milk, comma, meat, meat, milk, meat, comma, egg, 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 cheese, 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 comma, fish, fish, full stop. Then you write egg proteins, egg, egg proteins, egg proteins, egg proteins are considered to be the best. Egg proteins are considered to be the best. Are considered to be the best among food proteins because best among food proteins because of their high biological value, because of their high biological value, biological value, value, biological value, and digestibility, and digestibility, digestibility, digestibility. Okay, so in animal sources, what are the animal sources of proteins? You will get in milk, okay, egg, meat, cheese, fish. So all these are animal sources. Okay, and out of all these, egg proteins are considered to be the best. Why? Because it has the biological value of eggs are very high, plus it is easily digested by the by humans or animals. Okay, the digestibility or the palatability is very high, because of which this is considered as one of the best among animal sources of proteins. Number B, you write vegetable sources. Number B is vegetable sources. Number B, vegetable sources. Put a dash and write down. Vegetable proteins are found in vegetable proteins are found in
Vegetable protein.
pulses, pulses, pulses. Vegetable proteins are found in pulses, comma, cereals, cereals, cereals,
cereals,
comma,
comma,
beans, beans, beans,
beans,
beans, comma, nuts, 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 beans, nuts, nuts. Nuts means what? Any kind of nut. Okay, it can be almond, it can be in the form of badams and all these. All these are nuts, comma. Oil seeds, oil, oil seeds, SWDS. Oil seeds. After oil seeds, you write down cakes, 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 comma,
ma'am,
dry beans.
ma'am, oil seed
Yes,
after
say
oil seed,
oil seeds. Okay, comma. Oil seeds means what? Oil seeds like oil
um,
cakes. Okay, soya beans, peanuts, coconut,
yes, yes,
sunflower seed. All these are oil seeds. Okay, comma. Cakes.
yes,
CAKES,
cake,
cakes.
cake,
CAKES, cakes. Then you can write down wheat, WHEAT, wheat,
yes,
WHEAT, wheat, comma, beans. I guess you have written or what?
beans
Beans,
already,
etc. etc.
beans
Okay,
already,
so
man, done.
these are the vegetable sources. Okay, so these are the vegetable sources. Okay, that you will get, and you will have to consume all of these things in order to get rich amount of proteins in your body for proper functioning of the body and proper functioning and regulation of the body system. Okay, because you will have to take it. Without intake, you won't be healthy. You'll be lean and thin. You should be strong. Okay, so you should take all these animal source, then vegetable sources. Okay, next, like for example, let me show you one picture.
Ma'am,
Aisha,
beans and
did it
ma'am,
come?
beans and
Okay,
ma'am, beans
beans,
and
BNS, beans, beans and
Aisha, ma'am.
wheat, WHEAT, wheat. Okay, it came.
Yes, ma'am.
So see, these are rich in proteins. You can see fish. Okay, you can see fish. You can see all this rajma. Okay, then eggs, meat. Okay, motor and all of this. Okay, nuts, almonds, pulses. Okay, so these are rich in proteins. Okay, ঠিক আছে জনদীপ?
yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, next you write down fats. Number B likha fats. Write down fats, FATS, fats. Now we'll talk about fats. Proteins are over. Okay, now fats likha. Fats are also called as
Yes,
fats are also called as
fats are
fats
also
are also called as
correct.
fats are also called as, in between inverted commas you write down oil, OILS, oils.
Oh,
Fats are also called as oils. Full stop. Fats and oils are concentrated. Fats and oils are concentrated.
and oils are concentrated.
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 Fats and oils are concentrated sources of energy. concentrated sources of energy. Sources of energy, full stop. They are classified as number 1, simple lipids. Simple lipids, simple S-I-M-P-L-E, simple lipids, L-I-P-I-D-S. Simple lipids. Write an example. Write down triglyceride. Example, you write triglyceride. T-R-I-G-L-Y-C-E-R-I-D-E. Triglyceride. Number 2, compound lipids. Number 2, compound lipids. C-O-M-P-O-U-N-D. Compound lipids. L-I-P-I-D-S. Example, phospholipids. Example, phospholipid. So the example of compound lipid is phospholipid. P-H-O-S-P-H-O-L-I-P-I-D-S. Phospholipids. Number 3, derived lipids. Number 3, derived. D-E-R-I-V-E-D. Derived lipids. Example, write down cholesterol. Derived lipids, example, cholesterol. C-H-O-L-E-S-T-E-R-O-L. Cholesterol. Lipids are what? What are lipids? Any idea? What are lipids? L-I-P-I-D-S, lipids. Anyone? So lipids are what? Lipids are the structural and functional unit of all living beings. Okay, this forms the structure and function of all the living cells or the living beings. Okay, these are also known as building blocks. So this there are 3 types of fats. Okay, fats and oils are the same thing, and these are also the concentrate source of energy, which consists of 3 types or 3 classification. First one is simple, then compound, number 2, and third one is your derived lipids. An example of simple is triglyceride, compound is phospholipid, and lastly for derived lipid the example is cholesterol. Now write down the functions of fats. Functions of fats. Functions of fats, FATS, fats. Put a dash and write, the body uses fats as fuel. The body uses fats as fuel, F-U-E-L. Source, fuel source, and fat is the major storage. And fat is the major storage. Fat is the major, M-A-J-O-R, major storage, S-T-O-R-A-G, storage, form of energy in the body. Major storage form of energy in the body. Full stop. Fats in the body support fats in the body support viscera, V-I-S-C-E-R-A. V-I-S-C-E-R-A. Such as viscera, such as heart, H-A-R-T, heart, comma, kidney, K-I-D-N-E-Y, kidney, heart, kidney, and intestine, and the intestine, I-N-T-E-S-T-I-N-E, intestine, and fats beneath the skin, and fats beneath the skin, and fats beneath the skin, fats beneath the skin provides insulation against cold. Provides insulation against cold. Insulation, insulation, insulation against cold, cold. So what is the function of fat? Okay, the fats, how does it work in our body? It works as a fuel. For example, for any kind of vehicle, okay, be it a bike or a scooty or a scooter or a car or bus, truck, anything, it needs fuel for running. It needs petrol. Okay, it needs petrol and it also needs diesel. Without these two things, your vehicle is useless. So it needs fuel for running. So same like that, fats are required in your body to run. Okay, to run properly. And it is also one of the major form of store of energy in the body. It gives you energy and also provides you heat, and that heat will help you during cold season. When it is too cold, what happens? The fats inside beneath your skin, means inside your skin, it provides insulation, it provides heat from within, because of which you are able to fight against the cold. Okay, otherwise you will freeze. So even in cold places, okay, in 0 degrees Celsius places also, people are able to go and visit. People are able to stay there. Why? Because of the fats that are present in the body that works as a fuel, and also it provides us as a support. Okay, it protects our heart, it protects our kidney, and also the intestines. The intestines are of two types. There are large intestine and a small intestine. Okay, so it forms as a coverage. Okay, so these are the function of fats. But also one more very important thing is, you should not consume too much of fat. Okay, too much of oily substance, too much of fats is also harmful for your body. Okay, basic you should not eat too much of fats. You should take, but in an appropriate amount. Understand? Too much of fats will cause pimples. Okay, it will cause your heart and all. It can damage your heart. You might have heart problems and all. Okay, because too much of extra fats, it will cause overlayer, because it is already protecting your heart, kidneys and all. And by consuming too much, it will become like a fold. Okay, it will become too much for your heart to pump properly, or your kidneys to function properly, because there are two kidneys in your body. I hope you know about kidneys. So you should consume, but in an appropriate amount, not too much and not too less. Okay, everything should be in a balanced diet. Okay, next you write down the sources. Write down the sources. Write down the sources of fats. Put a dash and write down. Some commonly eaten oils include. Some commonly eaten oils include. Anyone? Do you know what are the sources of oil? Anybody knows sources of oil? Tail, you don't know? Rohan? Rohan, any idea? Sources of fats or oil? Unmute yourself. Others? Any idea? Sources of oil?
Ma'am, fast food.
Hmm?
Ma'am, fast
Hey
food.
Rohan, what?
Fast food.
Fast food. And some more?
Pork.
Pork. Some commonly eaten oils. What things are there? which you
Olive
consume,
oil.
which you eat.
Olive
Yes,
oil.
olive oil. Then yes, very good.
Corn
And what
oil.
are the things? So all this. Yes. So these are the various types of oils that we consume. Okay. So write down some commonly eaten oils include, put a dash and write down canola oil, canola, C-A-N-O-L-A, canola oil, comma, corn oil, C-O-R-N, corn oil, O-I-L, oil, corn oil, comma, castor oil, C-A-S-T-O-R, castor oil, C-A-S-T-O-R, castor oil. Castor oil too is very good for your hair also. Okay, it prevents hair fall and this and that. It's very good. Or both chip. It's very much chip type. Okay, you need to mix it with coconut oil or some other oil because it's so much thick. The proportion is so thick. Castor oil, comma, olive oil, olive oil, OLIV, olive oil, sunflower oil, sunflower oil, comma, sesame oil. Sesame mane teal, black color. The seeds are black in color. Okay, sesame oil. Full stop. A number of foods are naturally high in oils. A number of foods, FOODS, a number of foods are naturally high in oils, like, L-I-K, like, olives, O-L-I-V-E-S, olives, comma, nuts, N-U-T-S, nuts, comma, avocados, it's not found here, but still, avocados, A-V-O-C-A-D-O-S, avocados, etc. And also some variety of fishes. F-I-S-H-E-S, fishes. Okay, full stop. So I will end my class here. You join again for PSM practicals. No, sorry, FA practicals. Okay, you all join again for the class. PSM theory I will take till here. I will continue with carbohydrates in the next class. Carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals in the next class. Okay, thank you, all of you. You can leave the meeting. Okay.
Mm.
Mm.